call Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Urka Kodash. Alright, man, that's who this world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ in ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. You know, first and foremost, I'd like to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well and are truly the overseers of Israel today, right? I also like to give a big shout out to the Akazak who also teach under out here in Greenville, South Carolina. You know, the head of the Men Israel camp, right? I also like to give a big shout out to you Akim across the four corners of the earth. That's out here, that's you brothers, you know, that's out here pushing and teaching this truth and sincerity, you know, the 100% truth. First and foremost, you know, and then to you Akwaf, that's you sisters across the four corners of the earth, to y'all who all believe and sincerely take heed to the law, statutes, and commandments, man. To y'all like to say shalom, right? It's the Agdabat, back to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. You know, coming with the I'm getting back into my sit downs, man. I normally I be doing, you know, the driving talks, or you know, or I may link up with another brother and do some videos. But back on the first channel, I mainly did try to do some sit downs, man. Or a while ago I did some sit downs, but now I'm gonna get back into it, man. You know, so definitely you can be expecting a lot more sit downs. You know, I got a host little setup now, you know, call all you how about Shmial Shah, you know, so definitely expect more sit downs from me, man, right? But without too much more to say, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into, you know, what I'm going into today, man. It was basically at camp, you know, at camp, man, the head of the camp, the Akazak said something beautiful, man, and it sat on me, you know. And I was like, I definitely want to exalt that some more of what we were going into. And it was like a little quote he said, man. And as you can see, because the quote is the name of the video, it's called "Tired But Not Done," right? And when he said that at camp, you know, I was kind of like, damn, that's a beautiful video, because that goes into a lot. That goes into, you know, a lot of brothers, you know, day-to-day basis. We're having to work, we're having to take care of the children, you know, having to stay out of the way of Esau, having to, you know, keep pushing, keep the faith, stay strong in the faith, you know, and all the extracurricular, everything that every brothers do, man. You know, a lot of brothers are tired, mainly from the job. I know myself, I am. A lot of brothers are getting very feeble. I know I am myself, but we still push, we still go hard, we still go strong. And then after we do all that in the plantation, we still come and push this word, man. So what is that? We're tired. But like, what did I just say? We still come strong and push this word. We still hit the highways and byways. We still do the sit downs, you know, the whatever type of videos brothers do, man. You know, brothers are doing a lot, man. And brothers are tired. I've been in it for a short amount of time. You know, I've been in this truth for probably, I'd say, 5 years. I think probably five going on 6 years, right? So I still count myself as I'm in the beginning stages, you know. And I'm coming into it and just doing all that I can sincerely, man. It does tire you out. So just think about, you know, a beautiful example, the elders of GMS, you know, Elder Tahar, Elder Gabar, Elder Aramla, Elder Rakah. They've been in it 30 plus. They've been in this truth pushing hard for over 30 years. You can't sit right here and tell me they're not tired. But you still check their channels and they still going strong. I know like Elder Rakai, you know, he be doing he does the three videos a day. Elder Gabar, Elder Aramla, Elder Tahar. They still going strong. And what is that? And that's why when the head of the Men Israel camp, Kazak, said that little quote, I had to grasp it and I had to pull it down. I had to really do a sit down on it because, bro, we're tired, but we still go strong for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. We tired, but we still go strong for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man. Tired, but we ain't done. We're not done until Yahweh Shah return. And we still not even gonna be done then. you know. So we still gonna be going strong to forever, Lord willing, right? Tired, but we ain't done, right? I'm gonna grasp this. I'm gonna go into the things that we do, you know, as far as not being done. If you are doing this, well, I know that I'm only speaking to really I'm speaking about really the Men of Israel camp and then the brothers in GMS, because you know that's who we I'm gonna say are linked to. The other camps, hey man, y'all just get on through. But for the brothers that, like I said, in those two camps that I just named, Men of Israel and GMS, this is what I'm talking about, man. Because I know those brothers still go out on the highways and byways in a right attire and do what we're supposed to do, right? All right, this is Romans 12. I'm going to start at verse 1, right? It says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, right? This is the things that we still have to do, the things that we still do on a weekly basis. Go out to the highways and still teach, still do sit downs. You know, this is, even though this is I'm sitting in front of a camera, I'm still being a living sacrifice, because I'm putting myself out there on the internet, you know, for everybody to see. All the FBI agents, the CIA or the CIA agents, all of them. I'm putting myself out there. That's still being a living sacrifice. You know? Still being a living sacrifice, because they can track this down and come get me right now. With all the technology Esau got, they can do that, right? Just the same way it is going downtown or going to the highways and byways or wherever brothers go to prophesy. Doing the same thing, we put our life on the line, man. That's what we're gonna do for till it's time, man, till forever, right? For Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, we're gonna put our life on the line for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua continuously. Even though, like I said earlier, that like the elders of GMS, you know, 30 plus years, or like the head of the Men of Israel camp, you know, the brother's been in I think it's 12, 13 or 14 years, one of those. That's still a lot of time. That's still a lot of work put in. You know, being tired, but we still do the will. We still do what we're supposed to do for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, right? What does it say? Being a living sacrifice. Using your bodies as a living sacrifice, man. That's still doing that to the day-to-day basis. Even myself, going to camp, making my videos, you know, doing what I'm supposed to do. Right? Presenting my body as a living sacrifice for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, right? Continuing on, it says, I'm going to jump up a little bit. It says back to, matter of fact, I'm going to start back at the top. Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, which is your reasonable service. This is basically the least we can do for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua has already blessed us with his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That's more than enough, right? And to keep it, to maintain it, and to do righteous with it for this long, man, that's more than enough that the Lord has done for us. Giving us the, you know, to endure strong, what's the word I'm looking for? Let me just, I can't think of it, but just to endure, and be strong in the faith, to, you know, this is our reasonable service. To even though, you know, we got a lot of stuff going on, we still do it. Why? Because like I said, it's our reasonable service. It's the least we can do. It's literally the least we can do. Yeah, B'Shem Yahushua will wake us up every morning. He don't have to do that. He can just kill us off. But he hasn't. You know? He hasn't. Even though in the past he's wanted to. You know, just like the account, and I'm not really gonna go into it, but like in Exodus. You know? But yeah. Think about this. Think about let me go to Moses. I'm glad I said that. Call Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Speaking of Exodus, think about Moses. You don't think Moses was tired of Israel? Did Moses stop? No. Moses still did what he needed to do. Moses still stayed strong Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Moses still did his reasonable service. He made his body wholly acceptable unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. That's what we're doing here today. So we all been tired, but we ain't done. You know? And that's beautiful to have that spirit. To even though we are tired, because a lot of people in this world, when they're tired, what they do, they give up. They quit. They want to go back to the world. They're not man enough to stand and endure. They're not man enough to endure. Right? But we are. Right? Speaking about, like the brothers in the and I'm not neglect any other brothers who I don't know. I'm just necessarily speaking about the brothers, like I said, Men of Israel Camp and GMS. I don't know any other brothers who fall under the umbrella of GMS. Let me just say that, because all the other brothers, like not even all the other camps, are not doing righteous with it. For instance, we have encounters with ISUPK. Well, not encounters with them, but run, like, we see them. ISUPK be where we go to. ISUPK be downtown where we prophesy. Yeah, I mean, we see what all they got going on. So, I'm not necessarily, yeah, but the ones who are being righteous with it, what does it say? Being holy and acceptable, right? Tired. I talk to the brothers in the camp, every day, man. Talking to them, like, not complaining or nothing like that. No, none of us do that. Because we know we have to endure through everything. We have to, what does it say? Acts 7, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom, roughly paraphrasing. We know that's what we have to do. We got to endure all this, even though we are tired. We got to endure everything, that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah puts in front of us to enter into the kingdom. We know we have to. So we're not supposed to be complaining or none of that, right? But once again, we not done. Well, I know I'm not done. Let me say all that. I know I'm not done. And I know I'm going to go as hard as I can for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. That's my reasonable service. That's the least I can do. I want to continue to come out here and make my call and try my best, Yahweh Ratazah, to make my call in an election sure. That's just what I'm going to do. If you got a problem with it, to hell with you. Honestly, right? Let me get this real quick. Since I spoke about it, I'm going to go into it real fast. Hold on, let me get this other precept. No, that's not the precept I was looking for. No. So, like, I had a precept that came to my head going into it when I was speaking about endure. I can't even think about it. But I'm gonna just jump to this other precept, man. Since I spoke about it, continue to make my call in an election short, man. 2 Peter 1:10, man. It says, "Wherefore the brethren, give diligence, man. Being sincere, not being sincere, man. Not one day you on, 2 weeks you off, then you come back, boom, 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 boom. No, being sincere, being diligent. Matter of fact, let me get that word in the blue letter. Let me dig into that word. 2 Peter. So I'm going into the blue letter right now. And let me dig into that word diligence, man. Give diligence, right? It says to hasten. It says, be diligent labor, study. I'm gonna go with that one. And Strong's definition of what it goes into. Studying. What is studying doing, man? Putting in time to this truth, man. Putting in time to learn, putting in time to, like it says, study to build yourself up accordingly, right? Being consistent, like I said earlier, with building yourself up, with learning, with being able to go out here and teach what the scriptures are saying, right? Giving diligence, that's being diligent, right? We continue on. It says, give diligence to make your call and election sure, like I was speaking about earlier. For if you do these things, you shall never fall, right? We shall never fall. We shall never fall. We shall, like I said back in that Romans, if we out here being continue to be a living sacrifice, doing our reasonable service for Yahweh Shema Shai, continuing to make our calling and election sure, to possibly, Yahweh desire to be a part of that number, to be a part of that elect, that the army, or the 1/3, hey, we're giving our diligence to do that. Even though we got a lot of other shit going on, we still are doing that for Yahweh Shema Shai. Like I said, that is our reasonable service. Making our calling and election sure, man. Still putting our time in, day out. Dribbling that ball hard as we can, going hard as crap in these workouts. So when that final game come, we good. We know we can go drop a 40 piece, easy. And what does that mean? When Yahweh Shai returns, when this stuff really kicks off, which is already kicking off. World War III has already started, believe it or not. Times are finna be coming like crazy. That's gonna be, actually, I got another video after this video going into that a little bit more, right? But tired but not done, man. We ain't done, man. I'm not done, man. You gotta get pumped when you saying that, man, because if you can't even, feel that, or it's kind of like let's say you play sports or something and you pumped up, man, you ready to go in, you ready to go hard. That's how we are in this truth, man. No matter how long it's been, no matter if it's 30 plus years, 14 years, 5 years, 7 years, 6 years, or this is your first year, it don't matter. You gotta go hard, no matter what. No matter how long you've been in the game, we all striving for the same goal. And that's to make it. So we can't be done even though we tired. Because we all still striving to make it, man. To make it is the point, right? But man, with that, Yahweh Zah, the video was edifying. The point was made that even though we are tired and we got a lot of BS and bullshit going on, that we ain't done. We can't be done, man. Ain't no taking no breaks. Ain't no breaks over here, man. You got to go in to the best of your ability. You got to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. You got to push to the best of your ability. That's what we got to do, man. That's what we got to do day in and day out. That's what we got to do, man. But, man, like I said, man, with that, Yahweh Zah, video is edifying. Hey, man, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, man. All right, man. Shalom, 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 man. Keep the faith. We tired, but we ain't done. Shalom, man.